Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome in. What's up? What's good? Let's go. Woohoo! We did it in the Fenomeno. We got there. Very nice. We doubled up. Get match tables out of my tournament right now, please. I hate this game. Get him walking. I'm putting him to the test. I'm saying, do you really have a really good hand? I have King Deuce. It's not looking great. Am I getting slow rolled or what? What do you think? They wouldn't. They wouldn't. 2 blinds, 4 blinds. Oh, we get it through. King Deuce. Aces in the Fenomeno here as well. Ace is facing an all-in for 2.5 blinds and an ISO to 4.5 blinds. We're not too far from the money, and obviously the Fenomeno goes quickly. Do I just jam? I think so. Don't want to see any more of those. Okay, nice. I flop top set, went check check. I don't know, this was 3 ways. I don't know about leading turn or checking turn. It feels like if we check raise, we may only get action from some better hands. They do still have Queen Jack in their range, so like, I don't know if that like allows us to overbet. We won the pot. We are in the money, sports fans. We made it. We're in the money here in the Fenomeno. 69 left, $187 locked up. Obviously, we would play an all-in right here against Stocknov. Final 2 tables. We're 1 of 14. Not here, by the way, in the... it's a good flop. In the 55-5-7. 69 left here. Leave it. What a flop, by the way. Unbelievable. You coming in? Off camera? Do you know, I don't think I've ever won a pot whilst you've been watching since you got here. We're just going to send this in the Fenomeno with Ace-Jack for 16 against what we think is a wide open. Should be a wide open off 650k. We're only shoving 17 bigs. Standard stuff. Khalifa man with a decision. Feel like anything better snaps, so I'm kind of indifferent now. Okay. Nice. Oh, fuck me. Aye. I mean, oh, we get a chop. Oh, shit. This is such a sick spot for us. I guess we'll take it. Khalifa man in all sorts of trouble again. Runs ace-king into kings, but gets there on the river. Running good at the moment over here. We have got ace-jack in the 109 Fenomeno. We have got 13 blinds. We are 36 left. With 8k up top and they've ripped. Please hold. Please hold. King 6. Big pot.
Nah.
Love that, MTV. Love that. All right, we got a serious spot here now. We're 13 of 35. 8k for the win. 31st is 275 bucks. King Jack O, 24. Send it against Zidix's open. Pray they don't call. Nice. Nice. All right, we're coming in hot in the Fenomeno too. I think I'm just sending it again. 20 blinds, King Queen O into Zidix's open. Is there a pay jump? 34, 31. We cover anyway. Whatever. Seems like a hand we would shove. Against a 3-eyed monster. Come on. You wouldn't. You wouldn't call, would you? Nice. Nice. And we're going to defend against Renan with a double gut shot. This is like the weirdest double gut shot you'll ever see. I don't have much ace-x in my range, so I don't really want to play raises on this flop. Alright, I don't have an ace, so I'm not value betting an ace. I guess if I'm value betting here, I have a jack. Alright, I'm just going to go all in because I don't think I bluff many flushes. I think I would probably play these quickly on the flop. I don't have any ace-x in my range calling pre at this depth. It's like, if I'm value betting, it's going to be because I have a jack, which would just want to shove. And I think Renato definitely just going to have a bunch of folds. Also, when we're that shallow, like to get to the river with 10 high is quite rare. So I feel like if we get to the river with 10 high, we send it. We win the pot, 6 of 33, and we got a potential big hand. Oh, it is a big hand. Big one here, Miles. 6 of 29. 8k up top. Ace-jack suited for 10 blinds. Gets ace-deuce off. Big pot. Huge pot. Nice. Love that. That's massive. 4 of 28. Call. Flip for 400k. It's a big pot. Hold that. Oh my word. We're also 4 of 24 over here. Flying in the Fenomeno. Absolutely flying. There's a pay jump at 23 to $333. $8,000 up top in the Fenomeno. Come on then, baby. We're going to call King 6 off all in here. Classic race. 4s against King 6. I'm unstoppable right now. Beautiful. Wow, big pot. Big pot, he says already. Man, I jammed against Zidix. 2 opens in a row. Now we're going to 3-bet induce. With 3 of 19. My goodness. We're 3rd of 19 and he's close to covering. This would be a gargantuan pot. $2 million chips if he jams. $8,000 up top. 3 of 19. He's muting me. He doesn't want to hear it. Doesn't want to hear it. It's all popping off in the Fenomeno. Ace-jack against 9s. That's going to be a double knockout. Which means we're down to 13 players in the Fenomeno. 6 of 13 over here. We open on the button. I think we're probably going to check back. Again with this straight draw. Kind of... with a heart. Kind of nice to keep some of these hands in there. Don't want to get check raised. May well be betting here. Going to have some kings. Obviously we can improve if we get called. We don't. Kind of tough for me to rep a flush. I do have some like nice blockers. I'm just gonna bet like this. I think there's still some like 10-9 with a heart here. See like bear ace of hearts or some stuff. My hand does block some traps. Jack 9 is it's good. Minor setback, 7 of 13. I think I like my bluff. This is us, Smiles.
Hit it.
8 of 12 in the Fenomeno. 8k up top. And 12th place is $488. So this is a big fucking pot. We're going to jam 20 blinds. And see what we got cooking. We got a very strong hand, obviously. Nice. We'll take it. 9 of 11. 11 is a pay jump we just made there to 591. 8k for the win. The jam 13. Think I call? Nope. King Queen is going to win the flip, it looks like, because I had the 10. And we've got Ace King suited again. I think Amino Last going to open a lot in this spot. 7 of 11 remaining. $8,000 for the win. We get to open the button. This is a huge pot if someone shoves against my button steal. And they do. 11 left. $8,000 up top. Let's hold. Holes of sweat, eh? Holes of sweat. Huge one, though. Huge one. We're second in chips in the Fenomeno. 2 of 10. We're on the final table of the 1-9 Fenomeno. We get Ace Queen versus under the gun first hand. Where ICM is at its highest. I think we just play the call. Our opponent bets it. We're just going to fold. You ready to go? And I think we will have a raise. We got chip leader to our left is not great. And a good chip leader to our left is a pretty miserable distribution. But doesn't mean we're not playing any pots, of course. But alright, you've seen us check back a lot of straight draws at this depth and some flush draws at this depth. So the river really does uncap us very hard. It gives us some straight. It gives us some straights. It gives us some flushes. We even have 6-7 here because it's double gutted on the turn. So we have 6-7. We have Queen 10. We have spades. We're not going to hero off 9-10 clubs. We're going to fold. I don't know if we get leads here in ICM because we don't have 4 deuce and 4-7 in ICM defending that we normally would. So this is going to work a little bit different. The reason we get leads on these boards in Chippy V is because we have 4-7, 4 deuce, we defend, you know. But when we don't defend as wide in the ICM situation on the final table, we don't have this range advantage, you know. Is my hand strong enough to check raise? I think it is. And I think if they get here with some sort of queen high, they're probably going to bluff now. Realizing that I have some of these pairs. That really stinks. They end up with king deuce of clubs and just no bets at any point. Which is quite sad, really. I was hoping we'd at least get a little bluff from this type of hand at the river on a jack. We won the pot. Big all in. Ace queen versus kings. That's pretty resounding victory for the kings for 3 million chips. Which is going to leave a change in the dynamic because we've got 2 noticeably shorter stacks now, right? 21 blinds, 2.7, 7, 9, I guess 3. 500k, 400k, we got 1.2. It's like 3 noticeably short stacks here. So we do have an all-in and a call. It's a spade versus a pair, and the pair is going to hold, so we're down to 8 players. On your final table, laddered up to $867.85. And again, we will raise here. We've got a very much more robust hand than the 9-10 suit we raised before. Sadly, we just have to play the raise fold. Amino last with a raise into Eric Cartman's short stack. 8.5 big blinds. Ace 3 all in. Ace 9 suited with a call. This is a pretty wild reshove, I think. And the ace 9 will hold. King queen off under the gun. Ooh, close into this, into that. Man, this might just be playing the fold as well. I do think it's somewhat tough for them to fuck with us, given that like we're raising into this shorty in the big blind, and they're going to be priced in if they make the 3-bet. Like this might just be a fold off 20. Maybe. We definitely want to play real tight here. And if we're playing real tight here, I think, you know, I think Amino Last is playing noticeably tight here. We are going to check some Jack X, check some overpairs, going for a check raise maybe. What hands can we fold out if we start bluffing now? I think like ace 10. Maybe if they decide to flat pocket 7s or something here. Like I say, I do think I still have some Jack X and some overpairs that are going to bet. Obviously, if they call, we can improve as well. Nice. 8s is pretty interesting, of course, if small blind shoves we call. So this is very different to the spot where we folded 7s. Obviously, we're closing action here. So the reason 7s become so miserable because the big stack's behind us, they can squeeze us a lot. You know, we're playing versus under the gun. We've got players, you know. Obviously, we're playing versus early here, but no one can squeeze us. If it gets to us, we get to put in a blind in C3. 100% of the time, which is certainly not true of the other peel. So I think we're quite happy to peel one off here. Alan's going to take the shove instead. Clips our wings. And Joker tilt with a decision. We did lose a player, right? We're down to 7. $1,188 locked up. Some nice pay jumps on the horizon. We're 6 of 7, but all very close, all very tight. That was a nice pickup for us with King Queen. Am I supposed to just fold Queen 10 on the button with this fucking shit going on here? Ah, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I did. Joker tilt, why don't you not shove, huh? Calling. Check back one of these straight draws again, or am I going to treat myself to bet? Do I think he's defending wider than ICM or what? Probably. Most people do. I think I like a check. What have I got in my range here that wants to value bet now? Some King X, yeah. Some 10s, yeah. Some 9X, yeah. You're unbelievable. So if I bet, I'm just trying to fold out a 7 or a 9. Jams all of his pairs pre. Maybe we just win. Do I think we can just win? Queen 10 high. We have basically the second nut no pair. That's a shame. But I think we just have too good of a hand to bluff. If I had 10-8 myself and I was checking back this straight draw, I would open 10-8 suited. I think I would bluff it. But Queen 10, I don't think I would. As if just rolls a 7 though, you know? Maybe we're just all in for 11. Khalifa Man is a bit of a cannon. Raised call a hand earlier against me earlier in this tournament. That's kind of wild. All right, I just rip. I'm very happy. I'm shoving. I'm all in. I don't want to induce the hand. Ace Jack O. It's all in. It's a shove. Sound. As sound as the Great British Pound. Oh, we got all in a call. Ace King against Ace 10. We'd love the Ace King to hold for a ladder for us. $500. No! This is really bad. This is very bad for us. Big blind hand. Big blind special. Might be time to dance versus some wide opens here. Or versus some late position shit. Pocket 6s. Probably time to go, isn't it? When we're 6 of 6. Alright. Versus these guys, this is... Oh, versus blind v blind. We're going. We're going, Esteban. Good luck, buddy. Flip. Gotta hold for 1.5. Let's go. It's a huge flip to win. Big swing for us. Big swing for us. 4 of 6. 18 big blinds. Blinds are up. Esteban down to just less than 5 big blinds now. We've got 14. Big one to win. Okay. If they go... You jump, I jump, right? The duck on a swing. Let's hold. No. This is such a huge swing again. Oh no, we dominate them so hard. Ace 9 against Ace 7. They hit a 7. And they're back to 700k, but more importantly, we don't have 1.7 million. And obviously that is massive. Ayah! Could be out. Queen 10 versus Ace 10 is out. Eliminated. We do find the ladder, but obviously a little bit of a different way to find the ladder. We'd like to hold the hand. We'd have had 1.7 million chips rather than 900k, but it's all good. It's all good. We got what we got. We won the flip before. Queen Jack suited. Get there. That's such a bad flop. Queen Jack suited. We're not going to ladder. Holy shit. All we needed was a Queen Jack suited to win for another 800 bucks. But it did not. And now we're very, very noticeably the shortest stack in the game. 4 million, 2 million, 3 million, 3 million. I think even versus 2.5, we do defend. Like this hand. Is it better to just shove? I think it's better to just shove and deny against that ace-4 clubs. Like, we're going to run it anyway. I think lead all in is better than check, jam, or whatever. Hopefully just to get a fold. Fold is huge for us. We'll take this absolutely. Back into 1.3. I think lead all in is better than a check. I think we're just going to rip. 12 blinds. King 8 suited. Stuff it all in. Get to 1.4. We raise now? 14? Rather than just open rip, I think. Now we get to 14 in the calf. Yeah. Press Fincher. 1.6 million. Now we got a fucking game on. Chips will be flying somehow here. I think we just raise call this now. Like, we're strong enough to induce action at this point. We don't really want to play many jams here at 14 anyway. Khalifa man could stack it in with something too. This guy can apply a lot of pressure with some jams. With us having similar stacks. I wouldn't mind it. Okay, big pot. Can we hold? It's so sad. We just dominate so hard. Oh. We lose ace-9 to ace-7. We lose ace-queen to queen-jack. What can you do? Fuck. Ah, that's disappointing. 5th place, $2,228. GG's.